Today on Weekly Wire, discover a new workout space in Cottage Grove.
Learn where you can partake in an icy plunge.
Plus, find out where you can join a guided snowshoe hike. Hello, I'm Elena Myers.
And I'm Justin Atkinson. Well, for those of you that have made New Year's resolutions to go to the gym more often, Cottage Grove has you covered with Planet Fitness. The new gym held a ribbon cutting on January 29th, welcoming the business to the community. The gym is open 24/7 and is located at 7240 East Point Douglas Road South on the old Home Depot site.
Woodbury has been working with local businesses in the city to increase recycling through Washington County's Bizrecycling program. The program offers free grant dollars to area businesses for developing recycling plans, purchasing recycling equipment, employee training, and more. Businesses can learn more about the program at bizrecycling.com.
The City of Cottage Grove invites residents to watch Mayor Myron Bailey's annual State of the City address. Mayor Bailey will outline the city's strategic vision for 2019, while also talking about new goals and initiatives for community residents. You can watch the Mayor's State of the City address live on SWCTC Channel 16 on Wednesday, February 6th at 6:30 p.m. It will also be web streamed and archived on the city's Facebook page.
Woodbury's Canine Unit has been training 2 younger dogs to become police canines.
As part of their ongoing training, these canine cadets were recently introduced to water.
Today we're working on an environmental exposure for the dogs. This is something that's going to help the dogs build their confidence.
We're at a dock jumping facility, getting them used to different environments, which today includes the water.
Well, Sirius's first time, besides the hose, to see the water. The look in his eye was sheer terror at first, but it went better than I thought it was going to go. Sometimes he can be a kind of a cautious dude with new experiences, so we've been working a lot with that. I've been taking him into a lot of new environments to work on that, and today he showed a lot of confidence. And he jumped in for the toys pretty quickly. I was proud of him. Once he saw that ball and his prey drive kicked in, which is why we chose these dogs, they have such high prey drive, then he was okay with doing whatever he had to do to get the toy.
The way we train it is try to keep it as fun and as positive for them as we can. Enjoying their favorite toys, lots of good praise for them, so they have a positive association for it. So it's fun for the dogs. He was having a good time chasing his tennis ball and some other toys around in the water.
Cadets are doing well. We're progressing very nicely as they encounter new obstacles. Being able to overcome jumping into water and swimming ultimately gives them more environmental confidence.
So it's important to get them introduced to new environments now when they're young, because we don't want them to see anything for the first time when they're working on the street with us in the police department. So the more things we can expose them to and get them used to before they start on the street, the better.
Buster and Cirrus will become full-time canine officers when current canines Bosco and Nova retire.
Woodbury wants residents to know that over the next few weeks, 1,500 randomly selected residents will receive the 2019 Community Survey in the mail. Every 2 years, the city surveys its residents to see how the city of Woodbury is doing. Questions will vary from how residents feel about city services, the local job market, and overall quality of life in Woodbury. The City Council uses the data from the survey to see where the city needs to improve. The survey will also be available online for those who prefer to submit their feedback electronically. Results of the survey will be available in April.
Ready to take the plunge this year? Woodbury's Polar Plunge is back again on February 9th at Carver Lake. Hundreds are expected to plunge through a hole in the ice to support Special Olympics Minnesota. The event will be from 1 to 3 p.m., and fundraising is required to participate in the event, with the minimum being $75. Teams are forming and raising money now for the event. If you are interested in creating a team and signing up, visit plungemn.org. This winter, a new sport league has taken over the outdoor ice at the Healthy Sports Center.
The Adult Broomball League plays on Wednesday evenings.
sport of broomball, very similar to the sport of hockey, which we know in these parts. It really started to grow here in the U.S. in the 1960s. So very similar to hockey, both 6 players per team on the ice at a given time, so a goalie, a couple defensemen, and 3 forwards. Some of the biggest differences, instead of a hockey stick, we play with a broom, and instead of a puck, we play with a broomball. So this here is an outdoor broomball, looks like a little soccer ball. And we also, most importantly, have broomball shoes that helps adhere to the ice so we don't fall down. I've been playing in the cities here for about 10 to 12 years, and I've played in various leagues, and there's a lot of leagues on the west side or central, but there's not much on the east side here. So I myself am new to Woodbury, been here about 3.5 years, and I got in touch with Healthy Sports Center in the city of Woodbury. They had a strong support for getting a league going, so we kind of sat down over the past handful of months or so and said, hey, you know, I have some ideas. I have a lot of people. I'm very well networked within the community, and I think we could get people here and help grow the sport. To help grow the sport and bring experienced broomball players here, is having good ice. A lot of leagues have troubles maintaining the ice, and having such pristine ice as this, it's really going to help make the game more fun and interesting. And there's just wonderful facilities here at Healthy's. There is a warming area, and it's very centrally located in Woodbury. We have these bright lights. I think they might even play music for us once in a while. A goal of mine is to actually maybe host a tournament here within the Healthy Sports Center that anybody can kind of come and watch.
This is the first year for broomball at the Sports Center.
Organizers are hoping to expand the league next year. Washington County is seeking members for their Citizen Review Panel. The panel is an advisory group that meets monthly with the mission of citizens partnering with Child Protection Services, advocating to keep children safe. Panel members need to be residents of Washington County, complete an application process, and participate in a personal interview. Those interested in becoming a member may apply by contacting Misa Knudsen.
Cottage Grove Ravine Regional Park will be hosting a 1-hour guided snowshoeing adventure on February 9th from 2 to 3 p.m. The group will explore the park's new and improved trails and experience what makes snowshoeing such a great winter activity. Class size is limited and registration is required. The cost is $10 for adults and $4 for children 14 and under, with all equipment provided. Registration is available on the county's website.
With the winter weather moving in swiftly over the past few days, St. Paul Park wants to remind residents to prohibit their children from constructing tunnels and snow houses into the snowbanks along the roadway, as the snowplow driver will not be able to distinguish this construction and could possibly bury children in the snow. Here's a quick look at some upcoming events happening around South Washington County you might want to check out.
Well, this weekend is the Super Bowl, so who are you rooting for, Justin?
You know, I'm rooting for the kittens and the puppies in the Kitten and Puppy Bowl. The athleticism on display is unparalleled from what they do. So you can check out both of them before the Super Bowl. The Kitten Bowl is going to be on the Hallmark Channel, and the Puppy Bowl will be on Animal Planet. So who are you rooting for?
I also will be rooting for the kittens and the puppies, but for any of you Patriots fans, I'm sorry, but I'm for the Rams this time.
Yes. You know, Brady, he's had a good long run with the Patriots, but we'll see what happens on Sunday, right?
That's right. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week.